Hello everyone, my name is Tungsten Bean, and welcome back to another episode of Earth in Minecraft. And you may notice a change. I've got full diamond on, that's right. I gathered a lot of resources in the last episode. You can see, yep, I got an enchanted book, so as soon as we make an anvil, we'll be able to hopefully put that on a sword. I might actually save that for when I have some more diamonds. But today, we've got some special stuff planned. In the last episode, we found out that we are on the shores of the Red Sea. And I realized that I called hang on. I realized that I called that down there the Persian Gulf, but I think it's actually called the Gulf of Oman. I'm not super familiar with the geography of this area, so it's kind of unfortunate that this was the place that we got settled in, or where we found out first where we are. So, yeah, so in this episode, we're going to be trying to head to North America. I don't know how long that's going to take, so we might be spending some time in Europe, trying to see some of the terrain and sightsee a little bit. But we've also got some temples to raid. I saved those. There's one over there. It's out of the render distance. And I apologize for the render distance being so low. It was kind of hard to balance my recording software with the performance of the game itself. So you might have noticed at last episode that it was very, very choppy, and hopefully that's fixed. I think this version might be a little bit blurry, but you know what? At least it's not choppy. In my opinion, that's worse. So yeah, this is the map wall that we built last episode. That's the Red Sea. This is the Gulf of Oman. And we're going to actually be heading up this way toward the Sinai Peninsula and into the Mediterranean Sea. And that's when we'll hopefully get our first sight of Europe. So, yeah. Let me actually grab some things, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, so our inventory is very full. So the treasure that we get, we're going to have to kind of ration what we're doing, because I still don't have a house to settle in yet, but I have some milk, so we should be able to actually go in here and see what we got. The guardians are very annoying. I don't know if you remember from last episode, but oh, golden apples, nice. Oh, there's the effect. Okay, so I did bring milk down. That's why we have that. Diamond. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so we don't need smooth sandstone. Got some gold. Excellent. Gunpowder. Nice. Ooh, diamond. Yes. Oh, this is a lot of good stuff. All right. Let's drink this real quick. Ah, come on. Just as I got it off. Alright, well, we can't have that. What I also realize is that there's a ton of cows around here. Look at this. Look at all of them. And I was like going way far afield to look for food, so yeah. That was a surprise. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get in a boat and shove on out. Hopefully, I think it was over here. But we're actually heading northwest this way. So Europe will be up here. And it's also about to be night. There we go. There it is. This was a very lucky area, actually. I'm glad we settled in this area because there was a lot. When I was actually gathering resources, I found a village over there, and beyond that was another temple, which is where I got the enchanted book from. Uh, so maybe there will be something else good in this one. Oh, iron, nice. Nice. More gunpowder. Fire protection 4. Ooh. That's might be one we want. You know what? I'm just gonna take it. We probably don't need. Yeah, we don't need sandstone. Saddle. Ooh. Tough choices. Because otherwise I'd have to throw something out. I guess we don't need sand. Sweeping edge 2. Sweeping edge 2. Okay. Don't need both. Oh, wow. There's a lot of enchanted books. Efficiency 1, Curse of Vanishing. Okay. So we actually don't need those ones then. Alright. Excellent. Oh, and I just realized, it's probably pretty dark. I probably should have put torches down. And it's nighttime too. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of like a roving caravan of carrying all my stuff. It'll be very nice to finally get shulker boxes. Alright. Let's keep on going. I think we're at the end. So this is the Sinai Peninsula then. Because it kind of like forks. The other side goes that way. And then the Nile Delta should be like up here. So I guess this is like the Suez Canal here. Maybe. Or some river. It might even be the Nile. Oh, yeah. This is the main Nile right here. Okay. So that's actually the river I hopped over when I was going towards the Red Sea. But I didn't realize it. So I guess, yeah, the Nile comes up here and then it branches. And then this is the Nile Delta. This like giant triangle of branching rivers here. And yeah, so this is the mighty Mediterranean. And I'm not sure what these islands are. Oh, okay. Wow, that was closer than I thought it would be. It might be like Turkey or something. I think the Greek islands are probably coming up as well. This might be them. Yeah, this would have to be Greece right here, I think. We'll get up on this little mountain here and see. Hopefully the actual video itself is not too choppy, because it should have been fixed. Ooh, this is some cool land. Yeah, I think this is Greece, because Greece has like 3 little prongs coming out of it. Oh wait, that might be them right here, out of the bottom. That is one thing I studied was Greek geography. Yeah, that was like first grade though. Alright, well, yeah, let's head up into Europe then. Actually, you know what? I think we're probably going to go up through Italy. So that should be this way. Because, oh. It's kind of hard to tell. Usually, because the Italy, you might know, looks like a boot. So, and it's kicking Sicily. I think this is Sicily right here, and that's like the toe of the boot. It's so late for me. I don't know why I record these videos so late. But I don't really have a lot of other time because people are always loud in my house, and the only time that I can really do it is after they go to sleep. Uh-oh, we're getting turned around. That's the heel. That's the toe. Okay, so we need to go up this way. Yes. Rome should be like up here somewhere. Like if that's the toe of the boot right there, then Rome is probably like right here. Very interesting. Italy's a pretty place. I've never been there in real life. I've never been anywhere in Europe in real life. So we're just relying on our map knowledge, really. Okay, all right. So this is like, I think that's Corsica and Sardinia right there. So then this is like mainland Europe. Is that still the Mediterranean Sea right here? Yeah. Okay. So Italy's right here, and then Switzerland would be like this way, I think. I'm not sure. We still have maps that we can make. Oh yeah, I think this is the Alps. We still have maps we can make that we can use to see where we are, which I think we might do once we get to like the coast of England, because that's kind of where I'm heading. Because I kind of want to go like through Europe and then up to England and then across, maybe up to Iceland, I don't know, but then across over into Canada and then North America. So we're going to have to kind of pick our way through all this stuff. So yeah, this must be like Switzerland or France or something like that. Maybe Germany. I'm not sure exactly the direction that we should be going. But, I mean, if we keep going this way, we'll make it eventually. There is a lot of flowers here, which is interesting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I see coastline. Yeah. So this is like maybe northern France or Belgium or something. I don't know what this is. I don't know what all these little like water, all this water and stuff is. Let me see. We're just gonna make a map because I do kind of want to see where we are. Item frame. Item frame. Yeah, definitely helps to make the map first. Okay. Honestly, that doesn't really help. Okay. We could make more. I'm gonna check Google again and see. Hang on. Okay, I think we're in the Netherlands. Not positive, but that is where we want it to be. So then, yeah, that should be England right there, or I mean, Great Britain, I guess is the name of the island. Yeah, the island is called Great Britain. The country is called the United Kingdom, or at least one of the countries on this island is called the United Kingdom, and the like actual like province itself, or like the smaller subsection of it, I guess, is called England. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Okay, so this is Great Britain. And I think this is like this is the south coast of England, so that's like France right there. There's still a lot of flowers here, but it's nice here. I might have to make a little pilgrimage over here and build something because yeah, I like it. Very nice. And this, I guess, must be the Thames. So I'm not exactly sure where London is. London is on the Thames, I think. So London's like somewhere around here. Somewhere. But I say we go up through Scotland, which is this way, and then make our way over to Iceland or possibly Greenland, whichever one we hit first. That is Ireland out there. The Emerald Isle. Time to sleep as well. Good morning. Sheep as well. I think that's accurate. Yeah, so that's like Northern Ireland right there, and then the rest of Ireland is down there. And then these are like the islands off the coast. I don't know what they're called. Don't ask me. It's weird to see this generation too, because these water sources, like, they have to like kind of follow the like lakes and locks and whatever in the real world, and there's just not enough land around it in the elevation change to actually like count. So I wonder if does this update it? Yeah. That's pretty funny how that generation works. Okay, this is like the north coast of Scotland with pigs. Hello. Hello. And I guess we're gonna have to get in a boat now. Now comes the long, long trip across the Atlantic. I think this is really gonna take a long time. Oh, land ho. And it's looking icy. Very icy. I think this is Iceland. We'll see how big it is. If it's not like massive, then it's probably Iceland. Although this is looking pretty massive. Yeah. I think this is Iceland. They've got beautiful little snow bunnies. I've never seen that kind of bunny in Minecraft. I guess I just don't ever really go to snowy areas. That's cool. So I guess like Reykjavik is somewhere around here. Reykjavik is the capital of Iceland, I believe. I think Reykjavik is more on the western side, kinda. But these are like the little peninsulas that go out, because it's kind of got like a jagged fjordy coastline. Fjordy. That was carved by glaciers. And I mean, it's volcanic too. I think it's actually the only part of the continental divide, like the mountain range under the ocean, that actually sticks above the surface, which is why it's so volcanic. But now this is going to be a really long trip. I'm not looking forward to this. So once again, I think I'm going to bring you back once we're seeing something. Oh my god, finally. This has taken so long. Okay. Landfall, finally. So I assume we're in part of Canada. I kind of tried to get the angle right, but I still don't know exactly where we are. This could be like Nova Scotia or something. Not sure. We'll have to see. But we're definitely on the east coast of North America, so kind of like Leif Erikson, actually. I mean, I think this is kind of the path he took. But we're going to know where we are once we find, as long as we keep following the coast. I think the first thing I'm going to recognize is the like little hook of Massachusetts, because that's a pretty distinctive feature, I think. But we are kind of going like directly east right now. Wait, what is this? Hang on. Check it F3. We are facing west. Almost directly west. So I don't know why there's a giant basin here. This might be the Hudson Bay. Or it could even be like the Canada that's sticking out and we have to go further that way. Which is not what I was expecting. That kind of threw me off for a second. We might actually not be in the right place, but we got to just kind of follow the coastline, I think, and then we'll eventually get there. Yeah, because it needs to kind of start curving that way again, and then we eventually need to start going south. Oh, geez, toward Florida, because I think we're going to take that route. Yeah, let's actually just go across here. Canada's pretty, though. I've only ever been to the very western part of it, but if we are in Canada right now, then this is probably like Quebec or what is it called? We might even be kind of getting into New Brunswick and stuff once we start getting toward New York. This could actually be the St. Lawrence River, so I think we actually need to be on the other side. You don't want to get turned around and start going in the other direction. But we probably should have just gone this way in the first place. Oh boy. Hang on. Gotta check F3 again. Facing south. Okay. South, I think, is where we need to be going. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm getting turned around already. And I don't understand what all these, like... I know there's a lot of islands in Canada, but this is kind of throwing me off. Is this where we landed? Have I gone completely in circles? I don't think there was dark oak trees. We've got to be in the United States at this point. Actually, you know what? This might be Manhattan. This island here. Because it's kind of long and skinny. And it just kind of sticks up this way. Or maybe not. So this might be New York. Who knows? But we're just going to keep going in this direction because that is the way we're going. The way we should be going. And we're going to need to sleep again too. You know, I've almost forgotten that we're playing Minecraft. Because I've been thinking about like the actual map of the world in my head so much that I've kind of forgotten that we're actually in a Minecraft world. And like I'm actually supposed to be playing a game. And I promise that we're actually going to be doing more Minecraft stuff probably by the next episode. But right now I'm just kind of having fun finding out where we are and navigating. Oh, wait. This looks like a hook. I think this is Massachusetts. Alright, yeah, so I think that actually was Manhattan up there. Okay, so we're definitely going in the right direction. Because that's a pretty distinctive landmark, that little hook going out into the ocean. And that's kind of what I was looking out for the whole time. I was really worried that we were passing it, but yeah. And I haven't really been over to the East Coast of the United States that much either. I went to Washington, D.C. at one point, but um, I don't think we're there yet. But I'm kind of starting to get a feel for the scale of this world now. Um, in fact, this actually might be the... can I go up, please? Thank you. This might actually be the entrance to what, or the estuary to Washington, D.C., whatever that river is called. Or maybe this is. Or maybe this is. Or maybe this is. I'm just going to be saying that the whole time because I don't know. I don't know. I know there's a lot of like barrier islands and stuff along Virginia, which is what this might be. But yeah, the east coast of the United States is looking nice so far, kind of similar to England. I guess there's not like a lot of difference besides like the general climate, but I mean, if you try to bring it into Minecraft, you know, it's like trees. Like that's the natural just habitat that you would associate with those places. So, you know, they just kind of come out all the same in Minecraft, even though the climates are probably not the same. Okay, I think this is Florida here, or at least it's kind of starting to curve back down toward the shape of Florida. Ooh, wait, what? Huh. Okay, so I thought that this might be a thing, just based on the description of the map that I realized, or that I downloaded. But I mean, I had generate structures on, so I thought that the end portal might actually generate in the like actual stronghold itself. But I guess not. I guess it just generates in the world, or you know, just in a random spot. There might actually be, you know, many of them. But we'll have to remember that. This is like in Georgia or Florida, I think. We'll have to remember where this is so that we can go fill it up and go beat the Ender Dragon. So I think that's going to be kind of the, you know, final thing we do in this. I've got most of the gear for that already. I don't have the eyes and the blaze rods because I haven't actually been to the Nether yet. But eventually, that'll be the goal. You know, after we've built houses and kind of explored a little bit more. This is the southern tip of Florida. And I was actually born in Florida, so I do kind of know the geography a little bit. There's a giant round lake right here called Lake Okeechobee, which is a weird name, I know. I didn't name it. And so that must be like Cuba and the Bahamas and stuff down there. And it looks like there's a village there, so that's nice. And a random red sand. But we're actually getting close to the end. The end portal's over here. We're going to remember that. It's right there. There it is. So that's like in Florida / Georgia, kind of. I think let's try to find the like Louisiana and the Mississippi River Delta, which actually might be this. Maybe. Not sure. Because this is the Gulf of Mexico on my left, right out here. And the Mississippi Delta is actually pretty large. It's got like a feathery shape, kind of. Yeah, right here. So this is the like tip of Louisiana, the Mississippi Delta. Which, yeah, it actually looks pretty good in Minecraft. Or I guess kind of like broken in Minecraft. It's not super detailed, but Yeah, this is the Mississippi River right here, I think, going up. So we might have to go follow that and see where that leads. But right now, we're trying to get to the Rocky Mountains. Oh, wait. Maybe this is the Mississippi River. Actually, I think, yeah, this is because it's wider. And there, I think there's a few tributaries going off as well. So, but let's actually stick by the coast for now, because we're going to go down to Texas and maybe into Mexico a little bit, and then we're going to go pretty much straight north until we see mountains. Yep, I'm seeing more red sand. More red sand, and yep, that is looking more like the biome that Texas is. A little bit drier and browner maybe, but yeah, the Gulf kind of curves back in and then goes down, and then Mexico's down here. So yeah, let's kind of go around Texas a little bit. Actually, could probably try to find the Rio Grande, because that'll be a good landmark to follow. Which is looking like this river right here. Yeah. So let's follow that. We're actually on the Mexican side of the border, I think, right now. Look at that. We get to just cross the border as much as we want, because there's no there's no political borders. It's just the geography. But yep, it just goes up along this way. Start maybe getting into some hillier terrain. Yep. Yep, there it goes. All right. So this, I think, is probably like New Mexico or Arizona or something. And I wonder if the Grand Canyon is in this. I mean, probably. But I wonder how it looks. In fact, this actually could be it right here. I don't know. I think this is like kind of the general configuration. If we find Baja California, the little peninsula that goes down below regular California, then we'll kind of know where we are. But this is definitely a change of terrain. I enjoy it, because we've been kind of seeing mostly just forest and trees the whole time, so it is nice to see some other stuff. Yeah, okay. So that's Baja California out there, I believe. So we pretty much just want to go straight up this way until we find the Rocky Mountains. And then find a place to set up camp, and then hopefully next episode we'll be able to start building a house and maybe get settled in a little bit, because I would be very sad if I died. We're very far away from where I spawned, and I haven't placed a bed or anything to set my spawn, so yeah. Alright. This is looking like mountains, kinda. We want to kind of be staying on the east side of it, so I'll probably come more this way. But I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Actually, you know what, let's sleep. Yeah, I'm not sure what this river is. Maybe the Colorado River. Which I don't think actually goes into Colorado. I think it's, or maybe a part of it does. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is the Rocky Mountains. It's going to be hard to tell when we've gone too far, though. Yeah, this is definitely looking like the terrain we want. But my house is on the eastern side of the Rocky Mountains. Just a little bit. but this is going to be hard to find out exactly where it is. I don't know what that river is. I'm not sure where exactly we are, in fact. But I think this is kind of like the extent of the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, like it kind of looks like they break up a little bit more over here. So I think this is actually roughly where we want to be. Like maybe on this side a little bit more. Yeah. It looks like kind of a dismal place, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most interesting looking terrain. It's got some nice like contrasting colors, but the trees are a little bit ugly. But anyway, yeah. I think we're getting close. I think this is pretty much where we want to be. I don't want to go too far north. Just like kind of judging by the scale of everything else, I think like around here is kind of where we want to be. So you know what? I think we're actually going to set up camp here. We might, I don't know. It seems like a good a spot as any to get base camp started. I mean, I did say that I was going to be building it roughly where my house is, so gotta keep to that, even if it's not the best looking place in the world. So you know what? I think this is pretty much where we are. So I'm gonna sit down, set my spawn, or maybe not. We'll set it when we sleep. And let's get a crafting table down, kind of start making some chests or something, like so. And then, well, I think that's going to do it. Oh my goodness. All right, so, well, I think we found where we want to be. I think that was a fun day of exploring. I mean, this episode might have been dragging on a little bit long, so hopefully I can kind of cut it down for you and make it interesting. But yeah, I mean, I had fun. I really enjoy exploring this place. We're definitely going to have to go see some cool spots and set up more stuff. But yeah, this is a nice flat area where I think we're going to be able to build some cool stuff. Maybe just a simple little house, and then we'll make some little colonial outposts at other places in the world that I've always wanted to visit or something. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you got to the end of the video, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button as well. It'll really help grow the channel. This is only my second video, so but I'm really excited to be doing this channel. I think it could turn out to be something great. So yeah, take care, have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.